Intro. Hello and welcome to this video about the CQRS pattern. CQRS stands for Command Query Responsibility Segregation, and it's an architectural pattern that separates read and write operations into separate models. In this video, we'll explore what CQRS is, how it works, and why you might want to use it in your application. Section 1. What is CQRS? At a high level, CQRS is all about separating read and write operations into separate models. In a traditional application, you might have a single model that handles both read and write operations. However, this can lead to some problems. For example, read operations can become slow if they're performed on the same data that's being written to, especially in high-traffic scenarios. CQRS solves this problem by separating read and write operations into separate models. Section 2. How does CQRS work? So, how does CQRS work? At a basic level, you have two models, one for read operations and one for write operations. The write model is responsible for handling commands, which are operations that modify the data in some way. For example, you might have a command to create a new user account or to update an existing user's information. The read model, on the other hand, is responsible for handling queries, which are operations that retrieve data. For example, you might have a query to retrieve a list of user accounts or to retrieve a specific user's information. Separating these operations into separate models allows you to optimize each model for its specific purpose. For example, the write model might be optimized for performance, since it's handling commands that modify data in real time. The read model, on the other hand, might be optimized for scalability, since it's handling queries that can be cached or pre-computed. Section 3. Why use CQRS? So, why might you want to use CQRS in your application? Well, there are a few reasons. First, CQRS can help improve performance by separating read and write operations into separate models. This can be especially important in high-traffic scenarios where read and write operations are happening simultaneously. Second, CQRS can help improve scalability by allowing you to optimize each model for its specific purpose. For example, you might have a read model that's optimized for caching or pre-computing data, which can help improve response times and reduce load on your database. Finally, CQRS can help simplify your application's architecture by separating concerns. With CQRS, you have a clear separation between write operations and read operations, which can make your application easier to understand and maintain over time. Section 4. Conclusion. So, that's CQRS in a nutshell. It's an architectural pattern that separates read and write operations into separate models, allowing you to optimize each model for its specific purpose. By using CQRS, you can improve performance, scalability, and simplify your application's architecture. Thanks for watching.